Top nutritionists say, get a Vitamix in your home and juice with it every day. It's the most powerful way you can start your mornings. It will absolutely change your life. The difference? Vitamix is a whole foods juicer. It uses the seeds, the pulp, the fiber. It uses it all. What that means to you? You no longer have to go through 8 cups of produce to get a little bit of juice. Less produce, more nutrition, saving you time and money. It's too often that we sacrifice our health for a busy lifestyle. Who here actually has a nutritious breakfast every morning? Usually it's a bowl of cereal or a cup of coffee and a piece of toast, but where's the nutrition in that? With the Vitamix 6300, I know my family is getting the nutrition they need every day before they even walk out the front door. And you will too, and that's one of the many ways you will use your Vitamix 6300. But my favorite feature about the Vitamix 6300 is that you already know how to use it. Watch this. Say you want to make a smoothie or a whole food juice. You just pick the smoothie setting, hit start. It's that simple. That's why you'll use your Vitamix every day. Now look at these big chunks of food. Because of our smart blending technology and 2.1 horsepower motor, you'll never bog it down. If you were to use a regular blender with this, trust me, you would burn it up. This tamper stick comes with your Vitamix 6300, and it never touches the blades because of our built-on collar. What that means to you? No more broken wooden spoons or ground-up spatulas. With the Vitamix 6300, you can walk away. You can wipe up the kitchen, get the kids ready for school, put your gym shoes on. Your Vitamix will automatically shut itself off when it's done, giving you perfect results every time. You can see why people use their Vitamix every day. You're going to love it. All these peelings you would typically throw away. Any scraps you have, you put in this container. Add water, run it 20 seconds, voila. You have liquid compost that you can pour on your backyard garden, on your plants. What that means to you? No more turning the compost barrel and never having to apply fertilizer again. This is the perfect container for small quantities and a great addition to any Vitamix. And look at that texture. Perfect liquid compost in seconds. You'll love this cleanup. Soap, water, pulse, done. Now these containers are normally $140, but today they're just $99. And when purchased with your Vitamix 6300, they come with a full 7-year warranty. Look at this silky smooth texture. No chunks, even the seeds are liquefied. Your body absorbs all the nutrition. So if you want the smoothest smoothies and the healthiest, most easy to make, tastiest frozen treats, or a great way to get nutrition into your family's diet, then you need a Vitamix 6300 in your home today. If you thought the juice was good, wait till you try the frozen dessert I make next. The Vitamix can make ice cream in less than a minute. Now don't blink or you'll miss my favorite feature, the cleanup. Soapy water, pulse, done. Now the Vitamix 6300 normally sells for $650, but today they are here for only $499. And that includes the instructional DVD and our recipe book. So who's ever used an ice cream maker before? It's way too much work, right? It takes like 45 minutes. But with the Vitamix, you can make ice cream in just 45 seconds. And the best part is, you can make it as healthy as you want. Look at this. I'm going to put in a banana, I'm putting in some strawberries, shredded coconut, and I like coconut milk. Of course, I'm going to put in some ice, and then a little chocolate syrup, because like the vast majority of women I know, I'm completely addicted to chocolate, okay? Look at this, with just a few ingredients, we've got ice cream. All you do is pick frozen dessert setting, press start, it's that simple. With the Vitamix 6300, you don't have to worry about how long to let it run for, or what speed to set it at. I only look like I know what I'm doing, okay? I just follow the recipe book and press start. The Vitamix does the rest for you. Now imagine, during a commercial break, you and your family can have an incredible frozen dessert, and the best part is, you know exactly what's in it. So the hardest decision isn't whether or not to use it, it's what color to get. Look at this. You'll never find chunks of ice. Perfect texture every time. That's why over 100,000 commercial coffee chains, smoothie shops, and bars use the Vitamix. The blades on the Vitamix are as dull as a butter knife. We use speed and power to shatter the ice into a healthy and delicious ice cream. Isn't that amazing? That's why you're going to use your Vitamix multiple times a day, and I guarantee you, your kids are going to be begging you for more fruits and vegetables every day. And there is no way you can put a price tag on that. Now you're really going to love what I make next. But first, my favorite part, the cleanup. Soapy water, pulse, done. That's why you're going to use your Vitamix every day. You do get the option on color: white, black, red, or platinum. And remember, you save $150 by buying it today. Now, who here makes soup at home? How long does it typically take you? Anywhere from like 45 minutes to all day, right? But that's way too much work and takes too long. Now, you can make soup in minutes, even faster than canned soup in a microwave. Watch, with these simple ingredients, you can set your Vitamix variable speed and you can mince, chop, or dice and get that perfect salsa, hash browns, or coleslaw. Look at this. You get a perfect texture every time. Now, you don't have to do this with the soup, but I like to show this extra feature because it shows how your Vitamix can replace over $1,500 worth of other kitchen appliances and take up a fraction of the counter space. You see this unpeeled garlic? Just throw it in. And go ahead and add your bouillon. However, we do recommend peeling that one first. Add a few shakes of our Southwest spice, and if you want your soup to taste just like mine, go ahead and grab what we sell here. A 3-pack, makes about 300 soups, costs $29. Now, what I'm making here is on page 95, is called the tortilla soup, along with 28 other soup recipes that take just minutes. Vitamix has no heating elements. It works on just friction alone, with a blade speed of over 240 miles per hour. What that means to you is you can boil water in under 10 minutes. So at home, you just add 3 cups of cold water, set it to the soup setting, kick back on the couch, wait 5 minutes. The machine will automatically shut off, and boom, dinner is done. Now, for the demonstration, I'm going to go ahead and use hot water so it gets done in less than a minute, but that's the little trick that you can use at home as well. Outside of Costco, I've seen the Vitamix 6300 sell for $650 to upwards to $800. But during our roadshow, you can get a package deal for just $499, which includes our cookbook, our Cook Class DVD, and our full 7-year warranty. Wow! See that steam? Look at how much hotter it is in just minutes. Now here's where we can add in texture. I like to put some spinach in there for color, and I love the crunch of the tortilla chips. At home, take a few ingredients like leftover chicken, brown rice, or steamed veggies, and then just hit your pulse button. The more you hit the pulse button, the finer it gets. You have complete control over this machine. That's why the most highly acclaimed chefs and the top restaurants in the world use Vitamix. Now, in just minutes, dinner is done. Making a delicious and healthy hot soup with minimal effort is now a reality. You see how simple that is? My family is eating healthy because I use my Vitamix every day. I use it because it's simple, and so will you. You know what you need to do? You need to take what we call the Vitamix Challenge. You need to take the Vitamix home today. You're going to get the recipe book and the instructional DVD as part of the package for free. When you get the Vitamix home, take it out of the box, put it on your counter. Every day, make one of the whole food juices or a smoothie or something from the recipe book. At the end of the week, you're going to notice you have more energy, you feel healthier. Your kids are going to be begging you for more fruits and vegetables. I guarantee you that you are going to fall in love with your new Vitamix, and you're going to be using it daily before the week is out. You're going to love it.